Me share and I've courted the Collins from Antrim to Clare. I was always light-hearted and hadn't a care, and I sang like a lark in the morning. Till Cupid came sporting one morning in May. I spied a fair maid as I went on my way, and the moment I saw her, my heart went astray and commenced for the thump without warning. Skiddy-eye-dum-dum, skiddy-eye-dum-darrow. I drew alongside her and blushing with shame, I gently inquired if she'd tell me her name. Rob now she, and I'll tell you the same, all the people I know call me Mary. But my father has got me a man in his eye, who has acres of land and a fortune for I. And he swears that for me he'd be willing to die, and his name is Alphonsus O'Leary. I know him, says I, he has wealth, he has gold, but look at the crater, he's withered and old. And an old man's affections are always quite cold, although he be wed to a fairy. But look at myself, I am handsome and tall, and I know that you'd love me the best of them all. So love, don't be hiding your head in a shawl, but say that you'll marry me, Mary. Well, she laughed and she giggled, she said, you're a rogue, and her sweet little thing laughter was as soft as her brogue. Said she, I'd give all of his gold for one pogue from the tinker from sweet Tipperary. So together we went to the priest to be wed, and between us a crossword has never been said. While the rich count their gold, we count children instead, and we pray for Alphonsus O'Leary. So come all you young maidens that's listening to me, let the man that you marry be handsome and free. Though he's not as much gold as there's fish in the sea, an old man is always contrary. He'll swear that he's right and 'tis you must be wrong, and it's worse he will get as the years go along. Now if you wish to make your whole life one sweet song, go and marry a tinker like Mary.
Some rousing singing there from the late Jack Parsons. Hello, my name is Macdara Yeates. I am a traditional singer from Dublin. I have been coming to Inishowen since 2013, I think. I came up through the Young Singers Bursary, which I often joke was a bit like a good drug pusher. You know, they give you the first couple of doses for free, and then you have to pay your own way from that point on. Inishowen is a much loved event, in my opinion, the highlight of the traditional singing calendar every year, and how sad we are not to be there, but it's great that we can do things like this instead. I'm going to be talking to you about a couple of Dublin singers who have contributed to the festival over the years, some of whom I know personally, others whom I never got the chance to meet, sadly. Of that latter category is, first up, the great, inimitable, irreplaceable Frank Harte, the ground zero for most traditional singers in Dublin. And here he is singing a beautiful song about a swallow and giving us his customary tune-up and key change before he starts. Hope you enjoy it.
She's like, I got the keys, got us to. She is like, she's like the swallow that flies on high. She is like the river that never runs dry. She is like the sun beaming on the lee shore. I love my love, but love is no more. Maiden into her garden did go, for to pluck her some wild primrose. The more she plucked, the more she did pull, until this maiden's apron was full. Then out of these roses she made a bed, a scarlet pillow for her head. She laid her down, no word she didn't speak, Then this maiden's heart it did break. She is like the swallow that flies on high. She is like the river that never runs dry. She is like the sun beaming on the free shore. I love my love, but love is gone.
And next up, we have a recording and a performance which is very close to my heart. The late Liam Weldon, singer, songwriter, activist, originally from the Liberties and later moved out to Ballyfermot, wrote many great songs, but none better, in my opinion, than the ones he wrote for his wife and muse, Nellie Welson. Nellie, in normal times, is a treasured member of the Dublin singing community, and particularly the community around the Night Before Larry Got Stretched singing session, which runs the first Sunday of the month in the Cobblestone. At about 11:30 every first Sunday of the month, someone would be sent out to the front bar to get Nellie, effectively. Probably two helpers sent out to bring Nellie in with her walking stick. She'd be sat down in pride of place in the middle of the room and asked to sing the last song of the night. I often joke Nellie can hold court with both the affection of a granny and the authority of a mob boss or something like that. But one way or another, she is a wonderful singer, a wonderful presence, and a much loved and respected member of the community down here. The song she's going to sing is Via Extasia, written by her late husband Liam, and how perfect and special that a song this beautiful could be sung by the person it is written about. Here is Nellie Welson with Via Extasia.
This is a song that my late husband Liam Weldon, he composed for myself. If you were the restless sea, and I the steadfast stones, you the waving kelp above, and I the bleaching bones. Your little waves to lap my feet, advance and kiss, recroach, retreat, surround, submerged, at last complete. Oh, you and I are truly one. Oh, were you there, a yellow bloom, dancing in the grass? I a hunting honeybee, pausing ere I pass, and as I'd sip your nectar sweet, your pollen grains surround my feet, and I at a static moment meet. Oh, you and I are truly one. Oh, were I dead one single seed of all the millions in the field, and you a gentle raindrop from the sky, as you'd fall upon my breast to awaken me from my long rest. In that moment by the old gods blessed, oh, you and I are truly one. Oh, were you then that last wild leaf on the autumn bough? I, the wind, a wanton thief, to blow as I blow now. And when you'd fall, as fall you must, and I to be that waiting dust, beyond sorrow, pain, or lost, and to lie forever truly one. You know.
Last up, we will have a singer who will need no introduction to singers from Dublin, or anybody indeed who attends the Inishowen Song Weekend. It is, of course, Luke Cheevers, the Raytown rhymer, the last of the Dublin Glee men. Luke is a national treasure, and this clip, I think you will all agree, sums up Luke perfectly, as well as summing up the spirit of the Inishowen Festival. Hope you enjoy.
Sweet kraut and sauerkraut, dressed beef, naked beef, beef with all his trousers on. None of this BS either. Soda crackers, firecrackers, Cheshire cheese with bridges on. Beef steaks and mistakes were down upon the bill of fare. Roast ribs and spare ribs and ribs that we couldn't spare. There was reindeer, snow deer, deer, me and antelope. The women ate so much melon that the men said the cantaloupe. There was red herding, smoked herdings, herding from old herdings oil. Banger loaf and fruit cake and sausages a half a mile. There was hot corn, cold corn, corn, craig and honeycomb, red boards, red books, sea bass and sea foam. Fried liver, baked liver, counters, little liver pills, and everyone was wondering who was going to pay the bill. Well, we ate everything that was down upon the bill of fare, so we looked on the bank just to see if any more was there. And for dessert we had ice picks, toothpicks and a piece of skipping rope. And we washed it all down with a big piece of shaving soap. And the band played hornpipes, gas pipes and Danish reels. And we danced to the music of the wind that shakes the barley fields. Then the piper played the old tunes and spit tunes so very fine. In came fiddler Anton and gave to him a glass of wine. Sure, the finest set the dancers you never set your eyes upon. And anyone who couldn't dance was dancing with their slippers on. Some John danced jig steps, doorsteps and Highland flings. Then Murphy took his pigeon out and tried to clip the penknife's wing. When the dance was over, Cassidy told us to all join hands and sing this good old chorus. Should all acquaintance be forgot wherever you may be? Let's think on the good old times we had at the Irish Jubilee.
So that's all from me. I hope you've enjoyed this selection of Dublin singers and seeing what the Dublin canon has brought to Inishowen over the years. We'll see you around the sessions for the rest of the weekend. That's all from me.